This thought for the week comes to you from Winneba in Ghana. I'm here looking at the way that they engage missionally in their particular context and seeking to serve, seeking to do something that hopefully will make a difference and help them to move forward in mission. Enjoy. This particular church, Sancourt Baptist Church, is engaging with its community. It's doing mission in the broadest possible way that you can imagine. It's engaging with people spiritually and with the gospel in terms of preaching and evangelism and mission, but it's also seeking to engage with real needs, the need that it sees around it. And so over the past 20 years, it's opened a hospital, it's opened a school up to high school level, it's opened micro-enterprise that's encouraging people to begin their own businesses and develop their own futures. It's opened up projects that put water into villages, and it's begun to plant churches. In fact, it's planted, I think it's 4 this year so far, out in the outlying parts of this particular community and area. And you know, as I've come and begun to explore and learn from the folks that are working here, one of the things that's really struck me is that they don't wait until they've finished a project before they begin the next project. They recognize that if they do that, then they'll never get any project started, because they'll never find that a project is ever truly and completely finished. And so they start. They start where they are, and they start with what they've got. They start with little, because that's all they have. And they trust God for the future and for what actually materializes as things develop. And you know, there's a lesson there that we need to learn where mission is concerned, because the truth is that too often we would prefer not to start a new project if we're not sure of its outcome, if we're not sure that we can finish it or not. It makes us hesitant, it makes us reluctant to begin anything, whereas here they seem to have a zest for starting new projects and a desire to reach out to people and do it in the most practical way possible. So that's my thought for the week. What are you doing, or what has God placed in your heart and your mind to do that you just need to get started on? One of the things that they tend to do here is they put a stake in the ground, really, and sometimes very literally. They buy a piece of land and they start to build on it, even if it's just 1 brick high, and maps out the very dimensions of the building that they want to put on that particular site. It doesn't matter to them whether they have to wait then for 4 or 5 years in order to see it grow from the ground up. As far as they're concerned, they've staked the claim, they've made the faith step, and they've got started. Can we do that? What are the areas where we can make a radical difference because we begin to engage, we begin to start a project that may not see its way to fruition for 5, 6, 7 years? We need to be adventurous. We need to move forward. Now is not the time to be stuck in the past. Now is not the time to be stuck in the moment. Now is the time to step forward by faith with God.